sabre no me no abo pepepe na dwumade e showdown sabre kopem se no na bebode e koso na ye ntra wate na dwumade ne fa comment ba na hyene like na yankɔ anim na akabe se na wotwe miensa meme de be na otwemenu na Ghana ekwakoto aba na eyubi bedi oman anim anase asomampanyini ne de oman ahye ne nsa enu nti ye baba ho kakra ye koto aba enti ambabo ni mu no ensem bre na ekoso entoabo no egusu a ekoso eyimfa na parties no monenam ede ensem na abiba biem ni nyina behwe na awiai yedi eho enkomo munhya no so emfamaye but ema remfi de onyankopon ayama on bebe de beduro obon ho ban ohwe wo so afi odompa odane de kire wo ebra wo for car udware ye ukwada ye nyankopon amama nka we nyina no enka won sanka nyame aye bi ade ama on enu ntimi srew memfa nyame eni agrowate da onyankopon ase awo ne waye ade ama on ebra wo kire wo ebra wo yeye owonya hia bremu owonya de bremu nyankopon tawachi bonni awudi ye ntokwa akopɛ ye ne ma kaka nyankopon tawachi amesere wadaroma ma enyu nyankopon ensi nkyɛn kosoa do nyankopon wate na obeyi bi ediama wo Ghana aya wodia Ghana aya media ɔman ne ba kopɛ ebi ni ba bia yanwese ene mene wo bobo ɔman ne ho ban na adikanfo be bia to amaye akasam no beto aso na dia kwa wiye yema makwa aba na fe ye hyase ne yema nkomo Honorable Set Ankra NDC communication team member opena beka yensa wa yewura chama inusa NPP communication team member opena nso beka yensa wa yewura chama inusa akwaba
sina yenya
apomti say
nyankopon adom ye ho ye pa na wo se
nyame adom bi ekoye pa
me ma hada wo
mi nso ma hada that's
mu set up me very
that's
that's good
I know the easy kura
that be me monitor mo
okay that's it
you are one of the forces to be reckoned with
that's it
mu pia others no say you can take the front burner
yes that's it na you say man panyini abeda chire otu franka man people over town say ne sitie waba edentina o Kumasi o ko anu aba ado so sit down wa na afi odi ni home ne ba
me da se yawra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia Kromura yawra say to the second the King Solomon of our time ojina tumuse
okay
onwana ba
okay
esa man din
okay
ajiman
omani di
pachohan
ajiman
ani
ti
ani
wonderful
nti so
odo kwaje oman no
absolutely nti uhunu wa hada bia na chese waba fie
okay
okay the vice president of the Republic of Ghana obi kurampo asa chene fie wa ha yeah ena ono ankasa ekase onya akunya na obesi den ewa ha
okay
na chese bebia ne papa agina tum no sana ne papa si gina tum no he wants to live up to expectation
okay
what must say nti no mo de say anytime bia otumfo be ye ne consider bia na or free chance bia na oba
we tell you several times
exactly nti but this time around de eno de obo ne pra se ne be ya we wake up the elephant. When you say elephant, no elephant na yaka elephant no or Ashanti region how
sure
or da na bibia and na MPP ada.
Okay.
What must say? Yes. To onu ena you waking up. But mina so far rounds na ye koye no. In fact, me ankasa na before obeba no na mititi say ukokroma na esi ye nto aba ne ye. In fact, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia Oba Hanamo, just 5 days into his winner, Obiase o Metwaba.
Okay.
Onim, yako Kwabri East, and normally me wo Basanamo, and me missy Basanamo because yako say ya,
Ojo ne Mompini, Vice President Basanamo.
Me pacho
okay.
Yako say ya, ye sifri Basanamo na, yako if ye na.
Okay.
To listen to the people and sometimes to convince those who are yet to make up their mind. Nti Kwabri East ena ye call a fee bimu ena me say bass no because ye call rounds and before me banana bass now move and only me say bass no so ye deep time so and there are people who guys and make sure that the bass is taken off.
Okay.
But ye war backup plan say bass no 2 jawa because on to me my vice president and
okay and delay yes and that's on channel oh yes
the bass no 2 jawa we have some other backups
okay wait me follow now there
exactly.
Okay
Nti bass no 2 jam no na me twen say other backup no baba na mafu ena na mini maame bi edi nkomo maame na ka tell me say in fact original no oye na adwin say ono ne ba na omo workshop o say oye na adwin say ono ne ba wi a omo workshop this year nkomo nto aba
okay
but Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia obaye na ono onwura bebia na ye we no but na otie because speakers no e ba bonto no to si otie papa no wie ye ono a otie shop ho no mu na nini etan so na o ka che ne ba ne say yankoto aba ma papa we ne ya haga na pa
so o woni so de hunu
na o serialize ye no ma me na hu say sa nyoma we ye hia obi a obetima de sa nyoma we aba ma me ne say adi ba ko a papa ne kan ya etachi na kuma ne pa serious papa ne say oba adwadefo omo ye ma me mu a omo digwa sa no on say sometimes dwetwe no a problems mom nti papa ne say oba or the bibia ye friend no women empowerment entrepreneurial empowerment program ebeba nti okasa no na mama ne na o say ye be ma omu loan na mama ne say sa loan ni de uko bank say uko ji loan a ye be ka say ko fa ofie paper ni de enna ase okasa asam no Bawumia tie meanwhile na Bawumia de okaka ne
policies okay
okasa no na Bawumia say but mon kai who say sa adi we a ye kan enya bank de bi enya bank nti anya adi a wo be ko hono ko fili form bia obi an fili form bia eno ane say ukuta Ghana card nko ade so ye MPP no so ye NDC no so ye Srem no so ye Middle Belt no so ye South no unya kuta u Ghana card nko ade a oye dwadefo odi dwa e wo Kumasi ha anasha century or any other part of Ghana na ye be ma usika no bi
okay
simple as that
okay
and amamani say what samantu aba ma papai na sa ni se aduhunu ba then na te say mahagana for pa
okay chama medasi nti yemna kwaba se mate se mo last campaign by no ha
me pa chwa
cuz last one munye biem kra
me pa chwa but
okay.
It is being contemplated obey wa ha on Wednesday
okay
na wako onim say oto aba wa walwale
yes.
Meaning na to aba wa walwale
okay to no ne be kwa to aba
me pa chwa
okay
nti oyua obekonkran there are series of programs it was oye as the sitting vice president of the republic Emma Ghana
okay
nti sa anyoma no oyua eno na then we'll do the final rally then he head home for the voting until we are contemplating but ahanamu as a mpenyifo akasa say the weight is much more here than senana yes kase yenye no nkran no before obeba no de na it was planned that it
because o say say Ashanti region MPP and with that Ashanti region MPP it no be expect say o hwe mra from so ye twen last campaign ya hwe de betime sinti okay ye hwe de no so betime from amenkona ene ewura set ankra nim opani ma kwa ba na bom ti say
no me not done
my say former president any clergy for no be share bibia na de my info you ga say oba ko say na city mo ba and that so ho amanfo say mo bo so say the man ga I go back get say who say ampon da yenyum
oh yes
I go go get
oh ye campaign class am I because without I go get no kanyini ting enguang ting getting a beya kesi
but ana me da de sitana misiro egwa getting
NPP at times omuti kisam niema bi e de ye wako ba bia ye poultry farm na ko ka kire om say mema mu kokon getting ama motimi e de ayede ahye mo adwuma ase a anka ye adebone
David
Ona mo kan de guitar. The guitar no be o say kura na se no onuma de kro. Ma me be o say sehwi. Onuma de friend de guitar. So what you say? And mo kura mo de ye politics. O de guitar ye politics. Ma me mra de na ye kan so. O de ma me fa konya yiso na menchi ahwefo ene menua ya waba if this is the first time.
Chama inusa.
Yeah, means me meet no. Chairman, me wakwa papa. Dear mekan say mechia ya original chairman anakwesi baby a obi anso nyankopon sha na onka wo ho na menchia bosmotwe constituency chairman ya bema baby obi a nyankopon ka ho engineer Abdallah yeah bosmotwe PC yes osha baby obi anso nyankopon enka wo ho na memfa konya iso nchia me maame former school feeding director ma ofiria baby obi anso nyankopon ka ho afuakwa onabo afuakwa I think say ene your birthday nti baby obi anso nyankopon enhye no ho enmunyam na ahoden ni bi tumi bia ode ama obi a no nyankopon emmoa na saa enema ne indedi ewo wabrabo mu ti ene me 5 days so I will show happy birthday oskani afuakwa o ho me chao pa so Mr. Danso
you hear mama ba you know me
mama ba
crazy for this year and city
mama ba Kumasi it was fantastic I think say first time in history Ghana asofufo nyina just asofufo nyina including Usubempa so what I say ababe bompae ama mahama second time
also me fra kraba
yes fra kraba
okay
so and the na a shin cry NPP sofo baku a o Kumasi
if any say
opambo
NPP sofo
yes NPP
dabe NPP dabe
oh opambo 2016 opambo gidi ono
na o campaign man NPP opambo
yes doctor opambo we do my research
opambo that kwa yadom
yes
samu
so what you say
communim se bia de bi okasa support
of super part-time we fear na 2016
okay me check here
and mahama bae no wabeso Mike me said dey make us ya ese bibia nsesa bibia ni we besesa mahama victory nothing can change washebo and obi opambo oboshe na washe obi ni ho betima asesa no opambo boshe obi ni ho to bibia ni ho
at the Ghana no ono auto
oh yes washebo my MPP momo wi ni momo body
ni vote you saying
ye ka prophet such as a prophet o shen koma abano ensisa nko ba bia Usubempa
ba se hu se adifo mo shen koma anyeyi
oh but
Usubempa recently cry America for the so be crash shen koma am fan in film bra kwa na
asema make ye ko Usubempa asemo ye ka opambo asemo o mo na agina NPP achi abeduru at this stage o mo hu se omo ya asofo but the NPP do mine kono abro ni kro no omo bo no asofofo no mo ntimi mfo mo ho embata
omo bo kro no da be
oh international cathedral ya fe na be hu se omo bo kro no national cathedral isi adane swimming pool 12,000 ejapa dora ye suspend a million 12,000 million sky train palugu dime so what you say PDS sky excavators a etufa wiem eniema bebre na akoso me no kase ECG ya ton etikrom ha etikrono a NPP fo aboy no asofofo ni nyina yi omo se firi omo so esi NPP obi atumi bi enu omo biem ero ma kire say Mahama begie Mahama na betimi Nyankopon ehusra wo no so betimi age Ghana asi ho eti Mahama ba no Ashanti region no attend the what do you call the faith attend bibia o Ashanti region ama sisi a ye ne wo Ashanti region no ye biribi say ye beto ya ba Mahama ende bia se mo ede bia na meka se ye ka obi a wotimi aye adwuma president a oboa Ashanti region for John Dramani Mahama ne NDC so hu me ne wo ha ye wi a so far as ye wa Ashanti region enyema o maye na Ashanti region as compared to the NDC na KJT market omo make omo just this you mention one project a match KJT market
okay but that's first my main check away 2016
yes
2016 right I'm about 27th August 2020 12:25 p.m. Opampo make comment bi wo on television say Reverend Opambo Ebenezer Dakwa Yado the general overseer of Ebenezer Miracle Center has decried the state of neglect by the ruling NPP to his church
2016
yeah was say who is popular known as Prophet One said Akufo-Addo-led administration has been abandoning him after helping them gain power in 2016.
Yes.
Saying
such as say
okay but what is but me it see no oboa na mane ba saying on na me oto abade man okay
spiritually so ono or prophet so ahu ene can prophet ade ohun no enye bi na memeche me
okay ntumo gidie say wase Mahama betibedi nkumo gidie o kan wagye di bebe amafo ka bebre ya die ne hu
what to so o emphasize say nothing can change it
o sa kan asisu dua
o se bi bie to me bie no ho and o su bempan so aka say to me bie no a e betima asesa Mahama victory
okay yes yen wait and see yen twan yen hwe de be da se yen sase na yen mo ko mla yewura chama inusawo but say o kan o mpende da kofo ni media fo na hia comments dinkra fence kwame tanko asipon ba si du ne Samson Ameche yes ni panan no mo hia ni kom yen hwe papa ne kasa wie no how amos faso hwe niema efa o kasa wie ama changes bia ba mura na akosoro mo nda so bi after kofo e kasa ye no me ba choma me ma 2 minutes why whatever
me nyame da ase na onim se ye kwoto aba aba na ye kwoto 7th December 2024 nipa na to aba
yes
sa wo pese wo wini a nipa na ho na woko
okay
wo pese wo wini a wo beka near ebema wa wini but reading the book of Lamentation eno emma
okay
bia anhwe so antu aba emma wo the book of solution bold solution enu na ukenkan sa book na ena bema nipa to aba ma wo na nipa no mo o lamenti dadada na wa badwa no na wo ne nyina lamenti
okay
the when be solve problem okay. So
na I am part of 2016 oboamo
to lead is to solve. I can say emphatically that no any human being na onemete ewiasa can direct God. Onyankumpon eye na edwuma. God rather directs us, but no human beings directs God.
Okay.
Nti sanyankumpon per se ube win election na nyankumpon be ma ukwan ma wa win election. Enya nipa enama win election. Nemu John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency the former president, Edi Kanyaka say asofo a wo mu okurum ha ya nyatwu. They are hypocrites.
Adan
na wonte he said they are hypocrites.
But so say ne breso na pressure no so. Asofo to man no we point no we yes.
Who explain it? But media essence of woman 2 minutes.
Asofo nyina.
But say because I think the say asofo no kra no so mo ba power asofo so mo kra kondo me faso. Satamana Mahama.
He did not specify. He said when the NDC is in power then their map is shift.
Yes.
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 He didn't specify. He said asofo everybody we are that is what he said.
Time. And I know
I am a two-faced person, communicator. I communicate intellectually, and when I meet somebody who doesn't want intellectualism, I give it to the person the way the person is coming. So I'm just giving you Mibo Koko Senebe. I will do a very beautiful show. Now, Nyami can say, thank you. Yaura, His Excellency the former President of Ghana.
Naman for the way for Bekasa. So Kasamalan, so Kasama Bawumia, so Kasama Wakasa. I want to say Okasama Bawumia. It's Okasa and Senate
as the statesman.
Yes.
Obia otinin samno biara nimse papa no Okasa pa.
Yes.
He spoke as a statesman to the extent that when the journalists were pushing him, say, on Kase, he didn't. He's a smart man.
Okay.
Oh. Nemu arahupa edori Ghana for ni say okasawie na ena John Mahama release BBC with sharp teeth and almost started super papai omudidi na tempo to. I don't know the society NDC is building for Ghana. I am telling you yeah yeti hai me mirahu say I'm growing.
Okay.
I'll become an elderly person. So if people like NDC and a better thing call our kruma and ye bebo yasumpa in our old age. I'm honestly because Obi, former president of the Republic of Ghana, that is being revered by international world. Say why ye juma papa ema Ghana. Wakotina TV so any opportunity to talk. Obi ane peso ye repeal criminal libel law. Sena be aminu mienu ye betima anya kwanya ebetina radio so simple so. I'm telling you, even in 1992 under democracy, my father was arrested 7 times for going on to Joy FM to go and talk. Just to go and talk again. He never insulted anybody. But he was arrested 7 times in a Belenpe, in a house in Accra. Until sa obiba na wayisa nyoma nyina afro ho na minu mienu ye nya akunya sene ba ye betimi aka our mind you take that opportunity to insult obi a oyisa we no afro ho no. You are making the man to regret that he has taken up that, but the response the man gave or say oya naba oya nana, that's I'm quoting him, or say oya nana, so people should forgive him. Wow. What a repetition of all my
friend gentle Jack.
Yes. Or see, sir, akodani ya nana. Nti ma obia enfino.
Okay.
So allow it to go. But openyika sa some which we aduabo. Do you know that? Uya openyini yakayaka na wankahwi na osi ya nyama nka aduabo. Because we are denya ya dibibe yawo.
Okay.
Because once you throw the ball on the wall, it will certainly come back to you. Intimisre, yama ya kasa hunti.
Okay.
But I'm not surprised, even John Dramani Mahama and Kasankasa, Adia Oyano. Oh, unti sa wasi stupid. Unti Misre o. Enyamena mikaya unti
O can never say.
Wako jina Cape Coast guy say we are talking about economy stupid. You didn't hear that? And added that near Bawumia Ekani is silly. And even before now, or catch Yaura Martin Amido, his own former attorney general in his own party, or catch say yes, he konakoye a investigation about we wakoye we are or the Airbus Ebeka who say Mimi official
official one government
is,
official one.
Is it not stupidity? So so. Sir, if u lead a quo now ukasa monte. It's the same thing as Krowura, eyi Baba Bonnie, Baba. Oyiti Bonnie,
yes.
Nkwadana umwo kurumbono. Ushia obia. Etina omeya achirawodo. Masa, you can't stand it.
Okay.
That's exactly what is happening. But I plead with John Dramani Mahama because Enye Yikrampo, he has never been the president of this country before. He should learn to teach a nature Nkwadana umushenono. Well, Senebeya, the babies with sharp teeth, he can tame some of them to speak to the elderly with wisdom. That's
okay, but some that's it. My honorable when better da kofo kasa o kasa no impact bi aba mo a eba ha mo as NDC majo mamti you.
Okay, over down so o say mini ne kasa no na sembia mahama nkan na ode toto mahama so and politics no ebia ni se ye nken wo chia normally na na mo se agro na ede ana sebi ana se edum na bia na meto ana mehwe NPP no mo ye mesre ensema mo kato mahama so atem didi amudi mahama sebi mahama de no onye dua na mahama ye dua na moja entreni mu so hu me adose de menua de la eyeye no enye but ni mistake ni se na nko so attack ko forwards na o use ye no not in the personality
or attacking the personality.
Yes, that is the only problem a buy but na nko so attacking the words
message
no the buy no and also attack so I can attack for words but not
mo can send this for Kosichi mo can be watch channel o Take FM.
So this
Eden ya dey send o Take FM.
O Take.
Yes, o Take FM.
Ana me say.
Mo program na your friends
me nya confirmation. Me
I was there because mo we know e betima man yabo. Because me yes me buy you. But be say mo tell say I am manyo sem na ye.
Yeah.
But said the la mo said the la no I mistake. So one attacking message, not attacking personality now.
Say I yes.
The mission ni bien wa or ben kofo.
Yeah. Yeah, press statement.
By on one kasem den wa ye.
On so about patch.
No. Mama be in sense about patch. Because
executives, national Samijamfi communication officer or the apology aba abe patch. Oh, I think say me na go say.
Oh, there was send man.
Oh, na me wo.
And I thought from me kind do the buy. Because I guess I
justify it. I will give you the apology.
Because what mean this state? Okofo is state man. Kofo do abobra. Abo man Ghana papa. Because
yeah.
Say me ba uyi kwame kuma free wa Ghana. We emphasis per year no o hwe Ghana high emphasis here. Uyi kofo kwame nkroma akufado ene umaba nyina ko mahama nyina ko na untimi mfa mahama compare kofo wo ya we wo ya we pese yi kofo
me da bia me pese
me ba ona me ba ha me se mu no mu hira mo kasa o se mo educate um se sabi yamanyo sem ma wonsem na wo kam enkof efom dan so be di ni panatem
yes
because mo na dia bo ko no pem ndisi atem but osado kofo moment ya obedi ko fata be wasa ko mu wadem kwa me na kwa ntoba mfa mandisi what the mention answer on says atini e ma ni pass na what yanko ma meto ma mentio
the ram person me catch NDC communicators ni nyina na obi a wo tie me o ye NDC communicator ne se NPP strategy na o mo ne kufo atanase ese onfa nanim emerge heat na abasi si ame no ka se
heat be
heat ni se si akofo ado sebi obi nhwe akofo ado ho so okoto aba ama Bawumia ena Bawumia na mu nso obi nhwe ho so okoto aba ama no so I say so these two personalities oma abe se Ghana to the extent say enye Ghana ni bia akono so okoto aba ama no eti ye de kofo obem it on okopa kofo achew when was the last time NPP o de from say akofo ado president up to say wo na wieye Bawumia ba ena kofo de na no beto campaign wo hu bi da baby edru omo ye hwea enye ye nti de omo pese strategy omo pese omo ye se omo de kofo be kasa na esama NDC bu of ye take kofo na SNPP for you omo say yes enti ayafidie na NPP communicator bi am wutie me NDC communicator bi ayafidie na NPP for epese esumi
na nti mo so matama fidie na yimu
yes
na so so fidie na so atama fidie
me make statement eti afidie no mesra mo me kwama obia afidie no na mam na anyimo o de ukọ program na kofuo issues na eba take ne message na o kan no enye ne personality.
Okay.
Because engofo bia wo se omumienu wo se attack omo Akufo-Addo and the Bawumia liar. Omo na sesi e wo so a Ghana bla e bre nyina omo na eme bre. Meba of adanso. Kufo message a wo kan wo say Bawumia a God sent meboa. And God sent any say Ghana your dollar over 4 cities cost 18 cities. Where Nyankopon suma obi say o my Ghana for me kire yo. God sent and na wodi Akufo-Addo achi and a national cathedral ne boss promise Nyankopon o ma wie yesike nyina dia akotu swimming pool da ho. Nyankopon be suma say nipa ono no o promise Nyankopon kra no ne boss o man timi ani so o be so say nipa kra no so me die so dabi God send say a tofu o emra o be fa na 1 gallon 20 say 24 cities 18 cities and na ye ton 1 gallon 70 cities Nyankopon be suma bibi say emra ye so Nyankopon suma obi say o medi Ghana suma Ghana fo ho nkire ye.
Okay, ebrenity me so me pese chance me ba.
Yes. Me o mi nyanka sa yo.
O nyanka sa bo.
Yeah. O say me kase man na obe.
Aka 31 minutes time na so 31 minutes. Me say yenche number so bia to dem so.
Ba me
say
me bo.
Some penda da ko running city ase. No so can 75 mahama ho a. Enti kan ye boni ana.
Oh, o say you can talk about Tio. As a statement meba.
Always meba. On say adia eku awum do kura mafa say o tie
esi.
So da busua no. Na o belidi busua say busua panyina.
Yes.
Anya hwe bi no beto afenche.
Yes.
O dey say.
Matias.
Ebe unia bebe na pronounce open masam chi akoso manu ma. Ba balance ka kra bebem.
Yes.
Eno nche say mediatem.
Matias.
Corrence eltiase a enko be defend
o dey meba.
Corrence o misa Corrence ne kofo no monka.
Yeah, Matthew. O say ye ka statement ye ka no kre. In Chantro
by
Oda Meba Yama make us answer statement went me and can economy Abragana for Tiklum ha you to near Jumanye Petro Buokosro and Yamaya Basa. You didn't talk about even LGBTQ plus as a statement. No,
send your choice Supreme Court.
Statement Emra parliamentary issues Kosro went me and can was him. Statement Utah ye fa omo napko ye ntwe omo ka omo tifie wan ka ho asem as a statement forestry fo a ye fa omo 1 year 18 months wan ka ho asem statement school placement obi twa 20,000 ansa na onye school placement wan ka ho asem statement amanfo tifie a edin se in a day obenya aduane adi wan ka ho asem. That is what you are talking about. Senka o ka kire me say Bawumia aye niema say yentu ama abama na nka mini problem. But here is the case where you see God sent. Enye Bawumia na di so. Bawumia as a current vice president, economic management team chairman, enye no di so. Akufo-Addo failing nyanya Bawumia. Etu purchase since say Akufo-Addo appointed Bawumia running mate no. A obe president no. Nyankopon na suma na Nyankopon de vice president say Ghana for won kire yana.
Okay.
Enu kwa say ye kasa yenka as a statement yenka sema Ghana ni biatia obeka say ampa statement wakasa but not into one side. Eno ne epese ye ka ho asem. Because as a kufuo amamanfo bu ofu.
Okasa wie
no ahye Ghana fo abufu obi tifie nya aduane ni o si yanto abama Bawumia ne sa nto so na ne ho san kire no. As a statement. So these are the Nema. So it will end this communicator and Mamon Takufo. Still now Bawumia Akufo-Addo na be disappointed Ghana. Akufo-Addo on tran baby. On tran baby a assignment na Yediamano. O man tran baby. Na Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia. O mo be ma Ghana promise up. O mo promise o mo ntime ni mu ba akokra. Oma begu Ghana fo enu ase omo di anho kire e na abetu yeso a ona bom dase ebeni ti biso wada na me dase pa yen hase ne monkomo juma dey show down amen kona ene chama enu sa monkomo na Supreme Court shouldn't have entertained Afenyo marking. Supreme Court ruling lacks
enforceability without further orders. William Tukuba retired. But my mother, Simano, Mama won't see our income.
Simansia, Mipacho Medasi. Na NDC for no, Omunsa nim politicians so no muso mu peso mu ye. Yama wo time se kasa, enya ani han o. There be who ha onin kansama. Yesi kasa tintin toponko. I'm quoting Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Edi atam susu entoaba. Ni entoaba ne kasa moa. Kasa no mu ete. Enu ene yedi tu apa. Nti Ghana for nim. Wonga yedi omuko 2024 general election. Obakun ebeye vice president. Obakun su ebeye vice president. Yenye na hona. But Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say, upe krampo for presidency no so nka ho. Kachira Ghana for minuen tena minim ha. Wonsuro ansan feri enka say ye shabo ba ku krampo ye ndidi so. Minim say otiko Togo anasa Ghana because Ghana ni biara efie bia ni ho African high school enim. Fie bia even uncompleted houses free senior high school. Nte wo say baku krampo na che say u han ha oni ka kire Ghana for say omu wa arefie again. They don't even Ghanaians don't even deserve to know what is happening. When they are feeling it, you come and sit down and say even one. Kaka say oh yantimi enni su ni endi ni nyina so. Kasa
okay.
And then save your own credibility because nipa na hwe ye wo o make say asama papa we eka kuni ni massive portal. And you are sitting down here mentioning KJT and say we should compare. Haven't you seen the international airport? You haven't seen that. When John Dramani Mahama took $29 million that could have done a brand new airport and fixed only Kania or the Kania Shisha from aeronautic light at the Shisha from Ghana for $29 million. And you want us to bring that person back? My name is Ghana for bears are mistaken. I don't believe so. Now I call Supreme Court. Makasa Efahu in so many other radio stations and television stations, even before the ruling.
Okay.
I was on GBC, and I may say, without prejudice to Adia Ebeba from the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court will interpret the Constitution, Senate, MPP for your interpreted Constitution. Sa pepe pension ebaye. But Misre, Adibako I hami pani atem didie na omu didie atam no. Hami.
Alamudi ho atam.
Omu Supreme Court judges.
Ayefo.
NDC for. Ukai say nanse ya atu force case na. O we ni Supreme Court kasamano no.
Efa ambulance no.
Omu powder na omu two powder. Caprices chere Supreme Court for no. Ene Supreme Court akoye 5-2. Omu Supreme Court. Say they are political judges. They are this, they are that. And they are temukwana NDC for muye. That's not how you get power. Even though omu blueprint, omu the book be by blueprint HSA. So who person win election now? Yen starting super electoral commission. Enechunu yen di asofo atem. Na yen di mpanyinfo Ghana mpanyinfo atem. In fact, omu di so say yen kunkum ma yen kidnap ma na yen kunkum. Unfortunately, Ghana will not allow that to happen. But the Supreme Court edi ensam no baye. Say somewhere amudi baye. We have jurisdiction to interpret. This is the 1992 Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution way actually say it is only the Supreme Court of the land that has jurisdiction. Say obe interpreti and sambia minu mienu yakai buki na yantia se enkotepenko. Samiti say different na usuti say differently. You see yamfanko da Supreme Court no munye interpretation na. That is what happened. That's it. Idea na see what Parliament no. Bargain doesn't have the capacity to declare any seat vacant in Parliament. That is what this constitution says.
Baby, can say, what compare Eloma Quidi and swear. Difference, Benny.
Difference, and he said, on say, Omun pack and kind. So they didn't go back and refer to, and some I say, what am I saying? Aaron Marco Quediano, MPP as a party, ye churomano. Say, ye as MPP, as some see, and ye a member biom.
And then it's a financial. And
they didn't do anything like that.
Because ask them. Almost so accountable, because so independent.
Oman tro be bia must speak a
and I'm also someone tro am speaker say bia no Morrison
Debbie
so many no person
Debbie
okay
and what they also forget and say they didn't read the constitution. On says our constitution no yekote. I am telling you it is unambiguous. So opesa oka ea oka ne sana etina opesa oka binso oka ne sa. This constitution never said anywhere say sa eka say 1 month and I say 2 months to say yebeto aba obetimi apam obi efi parliament and the people meanwhile ye obi fi parliament at the time na yentimi nye by election okay. So upam obi sana you are depriving the constituents of a representation.
But be mu kasa de
ni our constitution no mu but omon pack kan they refuse to go and read and know what is there.
As a say afanyo April no one fan ko high court before ebe cross over Supreme Court straight to Supreme Court.
You see, ni na mi boss to me to me bu e ma wate ase. Number 1, afanyo marking wan ko say or kwa ko siki when na betimi declare seat vacant. That one is the 1992 constitution indicate to say High Court in our jurisdiction to declare seat vacant.
Oh, okay.
But afanyo marking that is not what he sent to court. Ne writ no HSA Supreme Court ye misra wada sa article 97(1) G H and G no misra wo mi menti ase ne say asema sinso say ne ti ase ne ye say nti wo hu ne say because emra ne say wo ka na ye final nti wo hu ne say simple. So you can't falter afanye marking senka on fanko High Court. He was not looking for who to declare the seat vacant. Debbie. Okay. He was looking for the interpretation of near Bagbin Jinasu Epami Sanko for you. You see, MPP we are very, very smart. Ye can so ye tiasie.
But you find mami.
What do I say? Until Niami can say, okay, Misre. Omo say the ruling lacks order. You do not order parliament. Look. I am here. Say, I know. I am telling you that. Wait a minute. I am telling you that Saudi NDC Mofla Esha Ukwa. The NDC Mofla Esha Ukwa. I'm telling you, it will retard your level of thinking. Yes, because I am so. Hey. Yes, it will retard your level of thinking. Look, Atuguba is very much aware. Say. Nobody directs the parliament on what to do. And the Supreme Court said it in the judgment. Say, Omono, and you Omuna Bekachira a parliament say, Omunya say, and Amunya say, because parliament is the master of their own rules. Yes. Or beyond directed parliament. Supreme Court was limited to Nsamna Yedi Abreu. They interpreted Nsamno at the Jamon. So you can't come back and come and say the judgment lacks. The ruling, the judgment lacks direction. Say, inka ma interpreti into munko parliament. Namunko yes say, namunko yes, namunko say. No, nobody does that to parliament. People should get to know these basic things. Okay, it's in the 1992 constitution. Sleep with it, wake up with it. You'll be able to defend yourself and na kasayi. Chama
inusa aya shanto jan people communication team. Memna yura set anka. Any commotion here is yura former chief justice or say. Atuguba, Supreme Court shouldn't have entertained afanyo marking. Supreme Court rulings lacks enforceability without further orders. Simensi mamintio.
Okay. Medase na on said be asem obi a me meeting bi anam de that challenge ne ma no. Ane me obi en ho pass it. Say mention one project a match Mahama Kijeti market. Went to me. For so any guasio. and yet the Chrome has a Bawumia high and World Bank. Now, sebi, me asantinio. Me net different tribe. The akos will be a minimum. A two me can't me say, oh, ya Santinintino, and sorry, NPP Asantifo Intino, meant to Abama Bawumia. Abra want me a project, single project. Emma Santifo. Now ya Santinina Utimia. Ye pepatia, what may be Biamawa, a John Ramani Mahama. Anya be a Kejetia market. Anya be a Kumasi Water Park, Edaho. Kumasi Airport, phase 1. Say most of the hospital, any of the regional hospital, Abasaria. Kumau Government Hospital. And Yama Yayan Washanti region. Ye pe project Bakua, NPP for your more Timianka. And Musasi and two Abamamo. Ada Sebi, ye two Abamandia. Sebi, ye two Abaya Kokromoti and baby ye took. Offer so. Sa Supreme Court ruling near Yaken. Only me say, per judgment now, Supreme Court make it a year and you go through the Omo new constitution and Omo de make judgment.
I need the woman man as sanity.
Me pair Omo will no. They based on say ye ma MP way ye declare the seat in the vacanta. Send and Crawford in your salary. The best one said, I
normally don't do this, please. I normally don't do this. But I beg you, for the sake of your station, we have what we call contempt. You should not say anything that the Supreme Court hasn't said. Until I'm talking about the ruling. Yes, that's the rule I'm talking about. You can say he should carry his own cross and exclude the station. Because someone else, Supreme Court never said so.
Yes.
Mesro, but ufi se bia entesa mesro.
Oh, there be. What I'm saying is
based on Supreme Court ruling in
yes, I'm based on the ruling. Ruling in India. It's not a content.
Kumasi online, minyan redeal ruling.
Yes.
But bet minyan mundi awoka.
Based on the amateur say, based on what I
read. Obisi said my antique mo salary biya.
Based on what I read, yes, say some of the MPs. Omunyo musala.
I was Supreme Court ruling.
Ruling na me ready no.
But the ruling and no moment did me kind me
you will vote original. And up to 4 years omunya
memo to so or the Supreme Court to can dey ma say ever pay mu kra card dia your baby o kan e hadwen.
Yes.
Banya see e petumi nte be ka be shim.
Yes.
Meba nto won dey also you free me say
mate
say e bia service no na dey down
there mate me ye free so but they can say also make a statement be say Babin doesn't have the authority to declare vacancy, but omo former speaker there authority say declare vacancy. You see the analysis and was here read the per the constitution now no and here say the constitution is stating that NPP for another party is supposed to write to the speaker before San or declare vacancy. Again, say no more person no. And some say na ye can NPP always thinks say kokwa na nsinyanse nyina wo mutrim. Also obusa no question bi no who the worker. I said in the first place, Parliament, separation of powers, obia on the jurisdiction, obia on the powers. As a parliamentarian, a to a majority leader. Unim also ye. Also, even the first president or the Supreme Court to trauma speaker say, ni wuli no ntiase unto deliberation and sana ko High Court. And sana bibi anya yansana ko Supreme Court. Ba hensema no ogika. Eso ko interpretation. Interpretation of law Muhammad can make president. President na wo dada no. My interpreti adai sebi ye ka sa sema emra makroko make that judgment NPP omo nti krom ha na sebi NPP omo ni parliament wana mo make mu judgment e wi duru mu so dia sebi se no okay bi so they are smart mo ye smart ye beti krom ha e mo be ko parliament so am ya hwe asa ni parliament agu unto say
I think that has more beyond.
Now, you see a parliament.
The most supporting channel.
You see how many days?
But what you say was a budget, you read the budget.
And the course no from
when we say was a buying tria adwuma foka
enuntina
ne di bronya
yes
nti de mo ye mo bo man ansem mo bo mo party
there be MPP for na course san ma we nyina omo former majority leader and cause all these problems
this obi afo ko bi mfum nwa
there be also omo kire say they are smart they are always praying smart on NDC they are always praying smart on Ghanaian you see their message omo nam say show omo trim so omo is smart omo yes smart to be even about to crumble smart every election so I say it was smartness na ye hu say we pray smart on Ghanaians no and engine to china offer so he MP say mo da bia maka say da bia kokko na say
na dey tell fan chena mon parliament
na
yenye business
and they so
say aban business is mama aban business nyina ho
the blame is from the NPP
is mama akatu asem
na from NPP almost one person beje my minority leader no and babe so catch there say
na ka 2 weeks so mo de
ye ne e pese ebu man no so ati say na yi levi na Bawumia dwane nu so ba obetwam na nke atwam a kire Ghana for say so mutuma dondo amani mahama e betwam so ampa nke atwa yi levi mo ntro mo pese on be yi no so omo authority ana Bawumia authority on twa yi levi mu say say e beba parliament am ya business Bawumia so authority say obetuma atwa yi levi mama Ghana ni bi a wotie me hu a ye be force ana ni speaker be kata
ba ntwa ba Bawumia
yantu ma akufo
when a president
enti na yes God sent no and why
onye president
no be a God sent owoni dia o fada so dem back God sent owoni dia obetuma buman yabana dani drivers mate
what time na so no
God sent obetuma buman wadani drivers mate enti ninim dia na Nyankopon de suma ne no na edisuma no academy na asese again na digital do mo ka so ne na digital
me what say makama se bi on come na later oyeleta
yes
no agenda minister no o ka se deputy be ka se ma ne nya adwuma bia so kai
o se ma ne
nya adwuma bia nti onu nu kura so ko hye sa ministry na se
mate
e me fa se meba ako bibi se no se ba o mi ekumu bia e be ne
meba Bawumia ye mano position se onya na ya mano position yes, one year economy management team chairman. I have the list here. And I'm chairman in our crown or come.
Yes.
So what I say, and on a young leader, Yaman assignment. Yes, Emma promise, Bawumia promise Ghana for say dollar no betchi dollar need the key number there IGP meboa. Be say a key no FIGP pocket. Emma say $1 cedi to I'm 18 cedis. And you are calling us a yam to Obama Obia, Yamano as a economic management meter man a position and up a year the man went to me. And yet, Jumania,
Inusa wana Yanshe IGBTQ, the infant catwalk. Yanko question Ted in the Suna Yanfa was say, people don't understand me, but Bawumia is the rightful person to savage Ghana. Kofo, Opa, my memory was Simana or Daruma, na enim komo.
Medasi, senior. Na unim sa mesi NDC for no mpa kankanya. Look, sa Michael Kwe, eka se MPP for atro mame. Se omu constitution no si say ni si. Nti asimesi nya omu member na. Nti me pese me gina so. Eka kire wo se wo party for no say wo nya omu member bi. Nti we sit no. We go to High Court and declare it vacant.
Okay.
These people, they don't understand. Look, they could have taken the 1992 Constitution at the time and take chapter 1 of the 1992 Constitution clause, article 2. It says that this Constitution shall be the supreme law of Republic of Ghana, and any other law that is inconsistent with this 1992 Constitution is null and void ab initio. Ab initio ni chire say it is dead on arrival.
Okay.
But they were just not smart enough. Nti same say omumpe akenkan incompetency, crass incompetence na how. Obia o hwe yan bia yehu nia ekoso ha.
Okay.
There is a flagrant display of incompetence here. he doesn't even understand issues.
Mami
can in some way share. O see asentema we asenteni into o onim near Kosoha. Me say the NDC killed 16,000 Ashantis in Ashanti region. With capitation grant now, capitation now Mudibaya, National Health Insurance capitation or Mudibaya. It killed 16,000 Ashantis in Ashanti region. 16,000. 16,000 Ashantis in a evidence. Thank you. Nientina omuwu ne say. Sauti bekwai. Na uyare wo bekwai. Na utukwan eko offense wa untimi ko hospital with your health insurance card. Just say yakukuru ko back to bekwai. Utukwan ko wale untimi ko hospital. Just say yakukuru ko. Utukwan ko nkran untimi ko hospital. Just say yakukuru ko back to bekwai. That is adia odi so asantiman mu ye kwan ewa ha kremo. Utuma se nka provide evidence nka eya adi papa adantina John Dramani Mahama amfasa capitation no anko northern region but odi baha 16,000 Asante for 16,000
omuwuye
opi mukane say watwi mu opipipim dunsia
ana omuwuye sesen
ana omuwuye as a result of the capitation na John Dramani Mahama edit two Asante mayu so and this is coming from the SDSS
we station mo
unya na you
statistics Ghana statistics
they want
and the buy
the metama man
this year now with the capitation ebe 2 years
me ba cho kwachiba emwam na me search me phone yadu
me see 16,000 Asante for na mukumu ye mukumu Asante for 16,000 as a result of a bad policy yembebu moya wakotam bibia dia so ye kon amafo wu ewo ho no mu opipipim dunsia ena omu wuye asantifo mokum asantifo 16,000 say wuye uti as we asantini so ye to abama John Dramani
anase Manuel Dennis Manuel for this one because
be looking for it whilst I move.
There is a capitation grant. Any percent
capitation National Health Insurance capitation on Ashanti region now we buy any percent 16,000 Ashanti for na mukumi opipim dusia na mukumu omu as a result of your bad policy who say yen to abama John Dramani Mahama fi Ashanti ni biara obeto abama John Dramani Mahama ye musu
okay
eni niantra ye musu oni say John Dramani Mahama oh
musu kambe say
untu bu mame nkasa o kasa no how enya say ne na wo ye nyina ya me de but the point is that you were talking about adia edi contempt ebe breast station yan tenasi emphasis kam be station kase say now why the tenasi will reckless comment na ye dia court. That is what I was drawing his attention, and he told you to stop. What you say? Thank you, Minia. Monsieur ni say, Asante Maimuha, ya tu say hinia. Ya san for umabiu.
But also,
me ba.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, Monsieur ni say, Oba free senior high school betwum. Enyanka ebe wu okrum ha, omunya kwenko school. Wacha enu yea. Number 3 ni say. Or the doom so beba because only na dina no kan or see mutu abama no a or the doom so beba thank you I love you
what time na so
you are very good answer or see or ba or bury set Ghana go back to baby and ewo yen hifa na ewo doom so mu na free senior high school so ni ho. Do you understand? It takes intelligence to do this analysis. So only the kind can say Ghanaians have small mind. Nti ye pese ye chire say ye small mind.
Memory.
No, he added that Ghanaians have small. That I believe that Ghanaians have small mind. I'm quoting John Dramani Mahama. Quotation open. I believe that Ghanaians have small mind. Quotation closed.
Okay.
That is John Dramani Mahama. And I may say, oh, Kasano, or Patch say, young man no coin na on sign ne on for Ghana sign it. Na dum sombra. Na watwa free senior high school na ne papa biara ye bia on fire and say echi mobile money interoperability na yeah ubetimi transfer Vodafone to MTN eyi sika free wo bank mu abra uti ha unko bank ba bia no o se oba obetwa ni nyina mu ye besa ko back wo pese you just 100 cedis crampona just o ko bank na we wura bank ho no ko join line tin John Dramani Mahama na me kai and you know that when you have your phone and you say you want to do resetting any single application that will download the piano what happens is that when you do reset what happens you clear everything that's exactly what they are
you say me that's pa me nko me say mon check my way capitation grant no verse insurance no and this time any person the first we who Ashanti it was 16,000
16,000
me say confirmation mom problem say but on am set am da ho si man na ni ko but ehwe me say musuo ni de enye on say so si ko no enya de be ye bia
because because one say see America say musuo say Asante ni beto abama Bawumia ebe ne de
that's your opinion
say musuo
you will explain
what on check me ba nyamotre on se kase musuo ade enye
me ba
ade enye
yes
ye mfa mafie
David
so that say o se ebe musuo se
yes
obeyi fisine skune fio
yes
what I say I was a content no
yes David
was ebe me ba okay you know say me for about Mahama musuo a I want there
of down city o se eye musuo se ye beto aba Asante ne beto aba Mahama eya ensem o mo de na mo fie mo eno nyankopon dan to de o kan ha ensem o dam door to door say eye musuo se sebi obeto aba matani Asante ni that is what they mean
about say Bawumia so
aha eno na mo wura fi ofodanso eno na mo wura fi a o mo use na po yes eno na mo wura fi a o mo use na po e dey hear that you know eno na mo use na po so and sad dirty politics na o mo ne na mo kika no wa ba be failure Ashanti region ma nya major project bia e wa Ashanti region wa gu Ashanti fo ani mo ase uyu abeka se eye musuo so obi eya Asante ne beto abama ba
ba se na se na poka se ya halam
so what you see atem didie se ya o atem didie se ya no mo di Ghana fo atem mo no ya che obi a o ma no ya che so mo ti se Ghana so o mo so atem didie enso mo na di atem so ti he make claim say capitation grant kum 16,000 and you don't have the fact. See ya no mo de na ma kika kira manfo o fada so stage ha de obi a mehia ne bi obeka asema onye evidence me mane nka Debbie yes so NPP for so sir you don't have the evidence but mo betra ha kan sema there is no data e baki un sema uka o fada so dey enyema enim na so we are okay omukọ door to door no mo ka na capitation grant I say that you see problem yes and I'm I want the data Dennis
this one is on capitation grant NHIS no NDC term any person dey come Ashanti region 60,000 me say abajo ma onya ha me phone dum tu say me fada phone ba me ready free so
offer so sansem si ya no mo ne na mo kika musimu ni mu reading and so mo majority leader wonim kwa kura parliamentary procedure ya no wa fumla no
afanya marking
afumla no o say Adam Ebegina ka say in the first place kura na nyanse nim kura so obetimi dia odi asem be ko Supreme Court in the first place oh yo ye no na nyanse
bacho nyanse nim so no ne bia anya ne kwan no so because no but the nyanse nim so no
the constitution says if you want interpretation
anya ne kwan no kwan
but the constitution is there and not standing order is there enu kwa say ko Supreme Court in the first place
that's the rightful version yes
enu kwa say ko Supreme Court in the first place the constitution now who make you know is for only the Supreme Court no you have the constitution there base baby a kire say so be nti bibia se a or say it goes straight to direct to the Supreme Court you have the constitution here prove it to me no prove it to me Yeah, media grow. Evidence based assembly can. Osi Ghana force re. Oti ansema who can bien wa make fat. Analysis bien wa. Me ma challenge ba ku kra wantimi anka. One major project ha. Motimi ana Ashanti village ha and Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia. Wantimi anka. Moti hana chese mu kansem. So what I say. And what I'm telling them now, they say Ghana for who omusuno omusuban. Say wa wo hwe me na dia wo hu MPP for omusuno omusuban e ko omufa so yo omu politics. Chese atem didie.
Okay.
Any nsema enim ne ntro omu make evidence bia. And ye can project amaya na Ashanti regional open major project awantimi anka.
Okay, manya capitation grant in this.
Yes.
I mean kind of capitation grant. Where Inshira FM. Introduction of NHIS capitation by the NDC resulted in 16,000 deaths in Ashanti region. Only.
In Ashanti region only.
16,000. Yeah.
Me bow a site banner or coil.
Inshira FM. Are they sending
Inshira FM the same people propaganda here no my reason. May say I'm cost statistics I want to can Inshira FM.
Okay, me bacho me ba.
There be Inshira FM.
Me check him. Me check him out there me bacho. Nyabo to me check him out. Bacho kasa me check him.
Yes. So what I say, it is same say ana omode na mo ka omoni fact. Propaganda lies. Ye kampuntu juma enyema oba ya obeyeye John Dramani Mahama esi oba ama Ghana ni bia otikrom ha enho ato no o ma ye kro no otima kofa female running mate o fa wie ya nso a osase o the women's bank e ba mama manya bosia enne Bawumia be ka kire se ono so be ma bosia Abrabusia oni the sources of baby Crodeba. Sebawumia so be ma busia o ma busia ni sesi said the 2016 o ka kire say betima e bibia na John Dramani Mahama betima bibia onye ni sesi a enti Bawumia e wo tumi say obetima ma busia Sebawumia a ma mo busia before say beto aba wa wo your baby to krom ha mo to abentia Bawumia because what you know about Bawumia is lies
me da say
and throw and watch and ye can't NPP
na obisa say
and throw no mucha
on say
ye can't so mention project and no policy or muntiminka and in some name putro no mutu Ghana for any and one ever shut this economy one ever shot Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia ho ato abama NPP even sit down because of any NPP for a year promise one district one factory away me kro mo some twe cause one district one factory bi wo ho a ko for me na e ko hwe so one district one factory bi wo ho a ko edu so ai dwaben so one district one factory bi wo ho a na ko be kwai so one district one factory bi wo ho a mo ba mo antima anya bi bia one grade one dam away 1 million one constituency away.
Okay, me that's Ebrana so.
Mobile man be bia and free such Mahama share progressive free education and they am no ka say Mahama progressive free education was less expensive than more muso called free.
That's na honorable Setanka that's honorable Setanka ya NDC community team Ashanti region I mean call e no class me ma sequence memo bia to me se kana afia so so.
Misre.
I mean you.
Misre obi biara osma we say omra
onam Setankra
say omra na omeye communication no onfa school fees mbra me efi say ene de wako school the 1992 constitution article 2 HSA obi biara ni jurisdiction to interpret this constitution except then you go to article 130 una na obisa say yenchire efi say enim read. With your permission, I read Article 30 of the 1992 Constitution. Read Article 30. Why read it? Read. Then come baby, I know ni. Read it. MBA baby, Article 30. I know ni. Who kwa Masa read it.
And I'm saying
from the Constitution, mommy. If you're not ready,
I'm coming.
Can you read?
Me ba.
Can you read? I am very
sure.
Me
na me name the reason tia. Me say me ba.
Senior, listen to me. The Article 30 of the 1992 Constitution says
the Constitution be our subheading.
Subject.
What must say?
What's it?
Article be able quote to be and there is a subheading. That is what I want to find out from your Constitution. If it's the original Constitution, I also say, oh, mammy, and yes, I'll cry BBC and yes, here printed. We have the original one, oh, there is no authentic one. So what I say? Oh, yes. Because there is no subheading. I haven't
met ignorance like this before.
There is no subheading.
I am saying that this is the 1992 Constitution. If you don't believe it, open Article 130 or Article 2 of the 1992 Constitution. In your own phone. Open. I am telling you, any other, especially the communication bureau of NDC. Let me read.
May I have
subject to the jurisdiction of the High Court in the enforcement of the fundamental human rights and freedom of freedom as provided in Article 33 of the Constitution. The Supreme Court shall have the exclusive jurisdiction to interpret this 1992 Constitution.
But that one is there. The Supreme Court is the only mandate to make my interpretation.
The Supreme Court
is... We are talking about separation of powers, and you also didn't separation of powers. So what is the essence of separation of powers?
Are you here?
I'm talking about the three arms of the government. Let me...
He has even... What is what we are talking about? You and who talked about three arms of government?
We are talking about.
You just said it here that there's no.
Oh, you don't. I didn't say that. I said, in the first place, Supreme Court, you know, you declare and wrong. And I may say, state baby, I say, what the Argentina Assembly Parliament.
Papa, you free?
You see. Make sure say
you said there's nothing like that in the Constitution. I put it for you. When I say you killed 16,000 assemblies in
a
you say
that this is in Shiraya.
They have showed it to you.
You want the statistics, not
you killed 16,000. What more assembly for 16,000 because of your bad politics.
Bad politics. Ghana. Bad government.
You killed. Can you tell me how many people died? Even COVID didn't kill 16,000.
Bad government.
Even COVID died to Ranchama.
If it's not affected I want to bet to Bawumia. If it's not about
if I knew I was coming to meet you, I wouldn't do such a research.
This research is not authentic.
This Constitution is not authentic.
No, what
you from phone, not kind Article 130 or Article 2.
Juma de showdown. Elbesi onyame adoma ebeshi ada se upare nya to aso. We better honorable chairman Enusa as oye MP corporation team Ashanti region afi honorable set Ankara and this corporation team Ashanti region. Di no fadanso e da kwaji ba se e da ye Manuel nso ase na afi Dennis adase. Then boy director of the program na yan ko posu chira. Ye hye ukwada no bi asmakram na mabai.